Bear Butt Boxing is a party fighting game set in a colorful and fun world. Players choose from a variety of humorous characters and battle each other in arenas. The game features physics-based gameplay, meaning every punch and move can have unexpected outcomes. The goal is to knock your opponents out of the arena or to knock them out completely. In addition to single-player mode, you can also compete against your friends in multiplayer mode.
Peas. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in between.
Thank Goodness You're Here is a humorous and relaxing adventure game. Players arrive in a charming town and help the townsfolk solve various problems. The game is filled with interactive storytelling and puzzle-solving elements. Each character has a unique story and a humorous style, providing players with an enjoyable experience. As you explore the town, you discover new quests and encounter unexpected situations. The game stands out with its soothing atmosphere, humor-filled dialogues, and creative puzzles, making it a delightful experience for players. Chef Chen is a unique platformer and combat game set in a fantastical world where players take on the role of Chef Chen. The game combines platforming with combat elements, requiring players to hunt monsters to gather ingredients. After gathering ingredients, players use them to prepare dishes, adding a cooking element to the gameplay. The game supports both single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing players to work together to complete levels, defeat bosses, and unlock new characters and abilities.
Rise, warrior!
Volgarr the Viking II makes a grand return, offering a challenging experience in the 2D action platform genre. The game introduces new power-ups, magical items, and massive bosses. Volgar's story takes players on a perilous journey through new and expansive worlds inspired by Norse mythology. The game includes modern conveniences such as checkpoints, save profiles, and unlimited continues to support players. However, completing the game without these aids unlocks an additional level featuring a secret final boss. Cattie is a retro-style platformer game set to release on Nintendo Switch. Players take on the role of Cattie, an agile kitten, navigating through levels with actions like wall jumping, crouching, sneaking, and swiping at enemies with paws. Inspired by classic games of the 1980s, Cattie features minimalist black and white graphics and smooth 2D animations. The game includes 100 levels to explore, each accompanied by nostalgic 8-bit music. As the difficulty increases, new enemies and mechanics are introduced.
少し本気を見せてやろう。
That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime ISEKAI Chronicles is a 2D side-scrolling action RPG inspired by the popular anime series set to release on August 8, 2024 for Nintendo Switch and other platforms. Players follow Rimuru Tempest and his allies through adventures in the Jura Tempest Federation. In the game, players engage in real-time combat featuring special moves and combos. Rimuru can perform powerful team attacks by bonding with his allies. The game also includes a town-building element where players can develop the Jura Tempest Federation, enhancing their team's abilities and unlocking new facilities.
私はすみれ牧野です。
SteamWorld Heist II is a turn-based strategy game that invites players on an adventure with Captain Leeway and the Steamboat's crew through the perilous waters of the Great Sea. As players investigate a mysterious water crisis, they must outmaneuver enemies with precise shots and ricocheting bullets. The game features real-time naval battles and vast exploration areas. By equipping your crew with various weapons and gear, you can gain strategic advantages against tough foes. SteamWorld Heist II offers a rich job system and customization options, delivering a deep tactical experience set in a captivating steampunk-themed world. Quest III is the third installment in the award-winning Cat Quest series, taking players on an adventure through the fantastical pirate-themed world of Purabine. In this 2.5D open-world action RPG, players take on the role of a feline pirate in search of the legendary lost treasure known as the North Star. The game allows players to sail the seas filled with enemy pirates, engage in ship battles, and explore the land. The revamped combat system offers tighter attack combos and weapon switching features, providing a rich experience in both single-player and local co-op modes. The Godfeather, a Mafia Pigeon Saga is an action-adventure game that takes players into the world of Mafia pigeons. Players control a pigeon mafia boss, competing with other pigeon gangs in the city and expanding their crime empire. The game combines elements of stealth, combat, and strategy, challenging players with various tasks and missions. As you explore different parts of the city, you can build your own gang and take down rivals. The game also features a unique mechanic where you can target and eliminate foes and territories using pigeon droppings, asserting control over neighborhoods. Squiggle Drop is an inventive puzzle game set to release on Nintendo Switch. Players solve physics-based puzzles by drawing a single shape to complete each challenge. The game offers over 250 levels, each featuring unique and sometimes surprising solutions. Additionally, regular content updates and daily challenges keep players engaged with new content consistently. Elrentaros Wanderings takes players to the town of Elrentaros, offering them the chance to interact with its colorful inhabitants and help solve their problems. As players navigate between different worlds, they will seek to discover which world is real. Throughout the game, players can form romantic relationships that have significant impacts on the game's world. The game features the ability to fight with 4 different types of weapons and offers deep character development options. The story focuses on players uncovering the mysteries of Elrentaros and saving the town from a dreadful fate. Gundam Breaker 4 offers players the opportunity to create their own custom gunpla and test them in thrilling battle missions. Players can combine parts from over 250 iconic mobile suits to build their own mecha creations, which can be used in both offline and online modes. The game focuses on the break, build, and battle cycle. Players can collect parts from enemy mobile suits to enhance their gunpla and add new features. The game also features a diorama mode, allowing players to create their own mecha scenes. Gori, Cuddly, Carnage is a hack-and-slash action-adventure game set to be released for Nintendo Switch. Developed by Angry Demon Studio, the game takes place in a cute yet deadly environment. Players control a cat named Gori, who fights to destroy the adorable army of mutated toys, accompanied by a sharp-bladed hoverboard named FRANK, and a sarcastic AI named CH1P. Emio the Smiling Man tasks players with gathering clues that may be linked to a series of unsolved murders from 18 years ago, with the goal of uncovering the truth behind these horrific events. The game features manga-style graphics and a detailed narrative, providing players with a deep detective experience. Shadow of the Ninja Reborn is a revamped version of the original NES game released in 1990, featuring the adventures of 2 legendary ninjas, Hayate and Cattie. The game is set in a dark, dystopian future where players navigate through 5 redesigned levels filled with deadly traps and challenging platform puzzles. A completely new 6th level has also been added. Players can use shuriken, caltrops, and other lethal weapons to combat enemies while utilizing the acrobatic skills of the ninjas.